One thing that I also feel like is that respect should be mutual. Since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if it was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
My concept of wearing the ring is, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
Not there yet. What is the part, the together part or the one part?
Yandy's pride is the only thing keeping her in that difficult marriage. And now that Mendeecees is no longer with her and is said to have secretly wed the lady Yandy hates the most, she has lost it. It appears that Mendeecees is at last getting back together with Erica D, the love of his life.
Man, I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are in a dark place. It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then, you got to take this serious. If it's not, then you got to let it go.
Do you feel you guys are at the point where you may let go?
Yeah,
Is the commitment keeping you more than the love right now?
absolutely, 1000%. It's supposed to be forever, but it don't have to be forever.
Well, I feel like letting it go is not an option. The thought of life without you, that's not an option for me. I'm just devastated at how he feels. It seems like he's hopeless. Nothing has ever made him say or consider us being apart. I didn't think it was this bad. I'm just worried.
After Ems was sent to prison and Yandy was finally allowed to take a break from supporting the family, we thought everything would be fine. No matter what you do, a lunatic will still leak. Yandy concentrated on making her marriage work, and they even went to therapy to sort out their problems.
I feel like I'm in DC where if he builds me up too much, he'll think like I'm too big-headed, and then I'll just feel like I don't want to be with him or I'll leave.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you're absolutely wrong, and that is not actual facts.
I could get an award from one of the top Black organizations. I can.
Can I
let me ask this simple question. But it might be like,
I never say
but it might be like, yo, congrats on that. Versus,
I don't even talk like that. First of all,
exactly,
I never
so
even
you don't
talk
say
like that.
congratulations. You might be like,
Humanize me. What are you talking about?
What would be better is if it was.
Yeah, all right, I'm ready for this thing to be over. This is getting dumb. She have grown since I've been incarcerated.
And you watched it.
Yeah, and I'm proud of her.
I think you talk yourself into feeling like, I'm cool, I'm fine. But your behavior says, I'm not really cool with it all. And right now, what I feel like happens in my observation is you kind of take it out on Yandy. I'm gonna be in the car, can we hurry up and go? As opposed to, let's figure out how we can be in this. But what can't keep moving forward, and I hope you agree, is that Yandy feel unsupported by the #1 fan that makes the difference in the world. And that's you.
And now Mendeecees has moved on to Erica, the last person Yandy wants to see him with, because this pathetic excuse of a man keeps playing with them both. For years, Yandy and Erica have been at odds.
He completely denied Yandy. He said that this girl was crazy, that this woman was his into the music. I had nothing to worry about. And she continuously came around and sat outside in the car crying in the rain and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, something's going on. This lady's not doing this good.
You know how much Yandy hates to be wrong if you've been following their life. She is skilled at pretending that her marriage is perfect, and she is too arrogant and pompous to admit that Mendeecees never really loved her and rarely expressed his love for her. Even Samantha M's first-time mother admitted that before Yandy came around, M's boyfriend had only ever dated Erica. They lived together, went on vacations together, and she got to know his whole family. They were genuinely smitten. In the end, Yandy was more successful, but I believe that's who he really wants to be with. To show how committed she was in their lives, Erica even looked after young Mendeecees while Samantha and Mendeecees weren't around. Mendeecees realized that he was a dangerous man and that his life would be challenging. Therefore, he needed to locate someone. Now that he had enough money and contacts to control him, he left Erica to be with Yandy. But even when he married Yandy, he continued to play a role in Erica's life. It is incredibly depressing to learn that he may have married Erica without Yandy's knowledge now that he is out of jail and has enough money to maintain himself. Yandy really held this man down. Without missing a beat, he told her that he was married only because he had to, not because he loved her, and that he would not have held her down or cared for the family the way she did if she had been in his position. He even busted her rear to take care of his kids, and she truly had no business dealing with his baby mama issues.
Roles in reverse, would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem. So, Mendeecees finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed, and that's so hurtful because people have said to me, "You doing all this, will he do that for you?" And I've always combated with, "Yeah, he would. We love each other." But to hear him sit here in my face and be like, "I don't know,"
Listen, I'm telling you the truth.
like that's so unfair.
CH, when audacity is on sale, these guys buy it, I promise. Given that they had a child together, Mice and Erica will surely talk a lot. However, when they do get together, they frequently discuss more than just co-parenting, if you get what I mean. Even though Erica was just doing it to mock Yandy and put a sour face on her, it seems like she jumped at the chance to marry Ems. Conversely, Yandy has been accusing Erica of being the go-between for Mendeecees and of having a broken newborn boy.
I had a baby 10 months behind me. You can go behind.
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just like anything that I hear about you, it doesn't matter. You have to just own up to where you are in life and what it is. That man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slut. That man has never said you were his girlfriend to anyone.
We got matching passports, visiting stamps, vacations.
Listen,
Way back 2004. I put cars, apartments in my name for him.
that's what sluts do.
We have the same address legally still to this day.
No,
But
you
go ahead.
don't.
Go ahead.
No, you don't, and you never have.
Actually, I do, boo-boo. I knew Yandy was gonna be on some bullshit because she was running her mouth, as usual, so I came with my receipts. Mendeecees and I traveled the world together, had apartments together.
Yandy witnessed her husband mistreating her while she was doing everything she could to maintain their relationship, but she was unaware that things were growing heated between Mendeecees and Erica. Yandy has scolded Mendeecees for failing to fight for their marriage and ignoring all of the sacrifices she made to get them to this point, even though she is watching everything around her fall apart. Now that she knows he has been playing in her face the entire time, giving up without a struggle is the last thing Yandy will do, and she won't. Yandy has allegedly been forcing Mendeecees to stop talking to Erica about anything unrelated to their child, and she has frequently said that marriage is for life in an attempt to give Erica the last laugh. Since Erica is merely a baby mother, Yandy has been accusing her of trying to ruin her house and driving her for dirt. However, Erica is not amenable to the disrespect and is revealing old pictures of herself and me to show that they were close before Yandy came around. The circumstances are intricate, and now that Mendeecees has shown the world that he has moved on and that his heart is no longer in it, it does not make Yandy's life any easier. Although Yandy is definitely on the street and Mendeecees' disdain for him is evident, she is so smitten with him that she will never recognize it and will keep living in denial. You keep them the same way you got them. Yandy recognized him from the first time she saw him. All of his baby mama's stories tell us that this is what happens when you believe you can fix a broken man. Yandy can now choose to throw her out however, what are your thoughts? Will Yandy keep fighting, or will she dissolve the marriage and go on with her life? Since her spouse doesn't believe it's worth fighting for, she can't do much more than what she has already done. See you in the upcoming video. Please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and share your thoughts in the comments section.